Hello, and welcome back. Alright, so I got a surprise for me this morning. So normally, I expect that I will never ever have my bot not work because it is offline. But apparently there's still an online component to it. It's tied to the updates. And that update bricked it. It's not like totally bricked, but it just won't launch. It will not launch today, and so a lot of things that I've been relying on it for, like counting encounters, or running predictions or polls, just won't run today. I can still do polls, those are a Twitch function, but they won't show up on screen. Similarly, chat won't show up on screen. And I can't actually count encounters, so I have my notepad here, which I will write the encounters on, so that I can tally them up and add them to the count when I can finally launch this thing again. Intermission! You've been doing great these days, Itsuki. Well, here's mission number 2. And this time the coach will be... Ooh, curious, do you want to know? But I'm afraid it's a secret. It's at the same place as last time, Izume Lesson Studio. By the way, have you heard about Anzu, the apparel store in Harajuku? Apparently they have outfits that were used in TV shows and movies too. If you have time, you should take a look. The lesson can start any time, so just come by whenever you feel like you're ready. Intermission time! Harajuku is now accessible on the Tokyo Access map. A topic from Tiki, what could it be about? Big brother! Big brother! What's up, Tiki? Listen, I found something in the Bloom Palace. Could you come by when you have a moment? Sure thing, I'll stop by later. The EX Extra story is split into small chapters that take place alongside the game's main and side stories. In addition to showing new scenes from the protagonists' lives and careers, they also allow you to obtain new skills and costumes, so you should pursue them whenever you get a chance. To begin the EX story, speak with Tiki at the Bloom Palace. This is something that is special to the Switch version. Oh, we have Radiant skill ready for Unity, that's cool too. Tiki, you said you found something? Yeah, Big Brother, what do you dream about? You mean, like, when I'm asleep? Give me a break, Big Brother. That's not the kind of dream I meant. Tsubasa, do you have a dream? Everything okay, Tsubasa? Huh? You just did a sigh. Have you been feeling tired? No, nothing like that. I'm feeling great. Never perkier. Too perky, if anything. So perky, it's actually worrying me. I guess that's fine then. So the reason I asked about your dream is because it's related to this new discovery I made in the Bloom Palace. I found that there's this mysterious palace inside the Idolosphere. You can get there through a certain door. I only just discovered it, so I don't know a lot yet, but it's a place where wishes and dreams come true. Maybe. When I tried opening a treasure box in there, I got a music player that even I could use. Thanks to that, I can listen to all the Tiki songs people have made, even when I'm all alone. See? That's why I think you two should try the treasure boxes in there too. Maybe your dreams will also come true. Maybe. Thanks, Tiki. You can now travel to the area of Aspiration through a gate inside the Bloom Palace. Making your way through the Idolosphere there is how you'll progress through the EX story. Furthermore, in addition to regular items, the treasure boxes inside the Idolosphere can contain skills and costumes, so be sure to seek them out. I don't think I even bothered coming here when I played it on my own. Wow, okay. I've never seen this before. EX Story, Episode 1, Rolling Star. So this is the place you were talking about, Tiki. It's possible that mirages will be drawn to the power of this place in large numbers. You'll have to be careful. Well, best of luck, big brother. Okay, let's get going. Sorry, Kiria. Would you mind going on ahead a little? I wanted to talk to Tsubasa. We'll catch up with you in a minute. Okay, sure. Gotcha. I'll just be over here then. Tsubasa, did something happen? What makes you ask? You've seemed a little strange lately. Kind of, I don't know, spaced out or something? Has something been bothering you? Heh, nothing gets past you, Itsuki. The thing is, it's been decided that I'm gonna do a cover version of a song of Kiria's. I thought you'd be happier about it. No, I'm super happy about getting to sing Kiria's song, obviously, but more complicated than that. I've also got my doubts. She's someone I've looked up to for years, and her songs are everything to me. Will I be able to do them justice? I'm just not sure. That definitely explains why you've been so out of sorts. I'm sorry I worried you. I didn't mean to make it some big secret. It's just a little hard to talk about. The job's a big deal after all, and I do want to sing Kiria's song to the best of my ability. You know, the answer might lie up ahead. Huh? If there really are wish-granting treasure boxes in this place, we could find something that'll help us make your dream come true. So, I think we should press on. Yeah, you're right. It's a possibility. Thank you. You got me feeling much better. It's strange. I was so down on myself until just now. I'm glad I could give you some peace of mind. Always got my back, Itsuki. With you by my side, I never seem to be able to stay low for too long. Alright, shall we go? Let's not let Kirio wander off too far. Invaded Area of Aspiration. Or to fill out the entire map. Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. 1 Chronicles 29. And David the king said to all the assembly, Solomon my son, whom God alone has chosen, is young and inexperienced, and the work is great, for the palace will not be for man, but for the Lord God. So I have provided for the house of my God, so far as I was able, the gold for the things of gold, the silver for the things of silver, and the bronze for the things of bronze, the iron for the things of iron, and the wood for the things of wood, besides great quantities of onyx and stones for setting, antimony, colored stones, all sorts of precious stones, and marble. Moreover, in addition to all that I have provided for the holy house, I have a treasure of my own of gold and silver, and because of my devotion to the house of my God, I give it to the house of my God, 3,000 talents of gold, the gold of Ophir, and 7,000 talents of refined silver, for overlaying the walls of the house, and for all the work to be done by craftsmen, gold for the things of gold and silver for the things of silver. Who then will offer willingly, consecrating himself today to the Lord? Then the leaders of fathers' houses made their freewill offerings, as did also the leaders of the tribes, the commanders of thousands and of hundreds, and the officers over the king's work. They gave for the service of the house of God 5,000 talents and 10,000 derricks of gold, 10,000 talents of silver, 18,000 talents of bronze, and 100,000 talents of iron. And whoever had precious stones gave them to the treasury of the house of the Lord, in the care of Jehiel the Gershonite. Then the people rejoiced because they had given willingly, with a whole heart with a whole heart they had offered freely to the Lord. David the king also rejoiced greatly. Therefore David blessed the Lord in the presence of all the assembly. And David said, Blessed are you, O Lord, the God of Israel our Father, forever and ever. Yours, O Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the victory and the majesty, for all that is in the heavens and in the earth is yours. Yours is the kingdom, O Lord, and you are exalted as head above all. Both riches and honor come from you, and you rule over all. In your hand are power and might, and in your hand it is to make great and to give strength to all. And now we thank you, O God, and praise your glorious name. But who am I, and what is my people, that we should be able to thus offer willingly? For all things come from you, and of your own have we given you. For we are strangers before you and sojourners, as all our fathers were. Our days on the earth are like a shadow, and there is no abiding. O Lord our God, all this abundance that we have provided for building you a house for your holy name comes from your hand and is all your own. I know, my God, that you test the heart and have pleasure in uprightness. In the uprightness of my heart I have freely offered all these things, and now I have seen your people, who are present here, offering freely and joyously to you. O Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, our fathers, keep forever such purposes and thoughts in the hearts of your people, and direct their hearts toward you. Grant Solomon my son a whole heart, that he may keep your commandments, your testimonies, and your statutes, performing all, and that he may build the palace for which I have made provision. Then David said to all the assembly, Bless the Lord your God. And the assembly blessed the Lord, the God of their fathers, and bowed their heads and paid homage to the Lord and to the king. And they offered sacrifices to the Lord, and on the next day offered burnt offerings to the Lord, 1,000 bulls, 1,000 rams, 1,000 lambs, and 1,000 lambs, with their drink offerings, and sacrifices in abundance for all Israel. And they ate and drank before the Lord on that day with great gladness. And they made Solomon the son of David king the second time. And they anointed him as prince for the Lord, and Zadok as priest. Then Solomon sat on the throne of the Lord as king in place of David his father, and he prospered, and all Israel obeyed him. And all the leaders and the mighty men, and also all the sons of King David, pledged their allegiance to King Solomon. And the Lord made Solomon very great in the sight of all Israel, and bestowed on him such royal majesty as had not been seen on any king before him in Israel. Thus David, the son of Jesse, reigned over all Israel. The time that he reigned over Israel was 40 years. He reigned 7 years in Hebron, and 33 years in Jerusalem. Then he died at a good age, full of days, riches, and honor. And Solomon and his son reigned in his place. Now the acts of King David, from first to last, are written in the Chronicles of Samuel the seer, and in the Chronicles of Nathan the prophet, and in the Chronicles of Gad the seer, with accounts of all his rule and his might, and of the circumstances that came upon him, and upon Israel, and upon all the kingdoms of the countries. May God bless the reading of his word. open it. Kiria's choker. What is this? Hey, could this be... Kiria, it's the choker you wore for your debut! Oh, you're right. That takes me back. It was like a warning to myself during that time. Warning? Yeah. A small continual reminder to always keep playing the cool Kiria that my fans wanted me to be on stage. See, maybe a little bit of that could be useful to Tsubasa right about now. How do you mean, Itsuki? It sounds like even someone like Kiria was worried about how to present herself when she was starting out, just like you are now. Kiria was just like me? But like that, I guess I feel more confident somehow. That's not to say I'm not still a little insecure, but if I try wearing it myself, I feel like I can learn to be more like Kiria. That's the spirit. I believe in you. Thanks. So this is Tsubasa's version of Reincarnation playing? It's incredibly stylish. It makes you feel a surge of courage just from listening. Really? Really mean it? Thanks a lot, Itsuki. When I put on that choker, I felt like I'd transformed into Kiria herself. All my fears disappeared in a second. Covered Kiria's song. If death took me now, I think I'd die happy. Just breathe, Tsubasa. Kiria, what do you think about Tsubasa's cover of Reincarnation? Well, it's my own song, so it was interesting to hear a different interpretation. I thought it drew out a whole new side of you, Tsubasa. Thank you so much! But none of that could have come true if it wasn't for that magical palace. Speaking of that, Kiria, what's your dream? My dream? I'm sure Tsubasa would love to hear it too. Oh yes, I do, I would love nothing more than to hear it. Sorry to disappoint, nothing springs to mind. That's so Kiria. When you get to her level, achieving your dreams must be easy as anything. If only that were the case. EX Story, Episode 1, Rolling Star End. Woohoo!